I wanted to do it with my wife. Well, how long are we gonna wait? You guys loved seeing Kat come on streams, right? Thanks for the money, dummies. Band. The camera's been on the whole time. Bounce. I'm actually a virgin. See this fucking piece of garbage disc? Thanks for the money, stupid fuck. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the Level 1 Podcast. I'm Darkside Phil, of course, and today's an exciting day. Why? Because today we get to talk about the double new releases that came out yesterday. I'm happy to say that both of these new releases are great. They're definitely completely different styles of games. I don't think anyone's going to accuse a Japanese culture-centric JRPG to be anything similar to a Japanese culture-centric action fighting game. Both of them were very entertaining. I had great premiere streams of each. We're going to talk about that today. But the real question is, when do I play them? How do I balance them? Because the whole idea is to make sure that not only am I getting through the single-player content of the game that's entertaining, but also obviously playing online, giving you that competitive gameplay that you're looking for. Oh my god, seriously? I couldn't do a basic combo after the flip kicks. I couldn't get it to come out. Oh my god, how did that catch me on the way up? I can't even get 2 hits to come out in a row. It's that laggy. It's so laggy, I can't play that. It's skipping frames all over the place, playing in slow-mo. My counter hits are getting stuck because they're not coming out because of the lag. Oh my god! I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Oh my god. The combo never ends. A nice chill stream. Now, of course, on top of all of that, I've also got to maintain my other content. I got a react show that I do every Sunday. That was a show that was destined to fail. It's a piece of shit. Why would you even give that show a moment of time? Probably the worst content on the internet, right? And I get that. But obviously, this week has to be a major focus on the new releases first. So, I'm excited. So, let's talk, shall we? So, first of all, thank you to anyone who attended either of yesterday's launch streams for Like a Dragon, Infinite Well, or Tekken 8. You're an idiot. Attendance on each was good. Although, admittedly, one thing that does disappoint me is there a huge audience out there when it comes to JRPGs? Yes, there is. Is that audience necessarily mine? No. So many games that I've played over the years, including the Yakuza series, the Persona series. I love them, but whenever I play JRPG style games, it seems like some people are like, I don't like that, and they go, clip, change the channel. And it's crazy because then I'll play another game like a fighting game like Tekken, or I'll play a FromSoft game, and those will all do fine. But every time I play a JRPG, it just fails. Even with the ones that get the most hype, like for example, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth comes out at the end of February. That game is going to have an insane amount of hype behind it, right? And people are going to want to see me play it. Clickbait views, but not for long. It'll probably last a few streams, and then that hype will die out, and then we'll go right back into the usual JRPG routine. So what is the usual JRPG routine? Maybe 2 viewers, which is a huge deal. Like I told you guys, when I stream games, I'm streaming them to a maximum audience of people. If I had 1,000, 2,000 people on a stream when I'm playing a JRPG, it makes it a lot more viable, you see? The key is maintaining support because, yes, this is my job, and you'll have a series of streams of JRPGs that are very slow. Whoa, what happened, right? In the case of Like a Dragon, Infinite Wealth, here's what I have to say about the game. I'm 3 hours in, no exaggeration. It was 98% cutscenes. I'm not kidding you. The truth is, that's not going to resonate with a big audience. I want to get right into the action. Show me some combat. Show me some riveting stuff. On top of that, the game went in this direction. Man, this plot, it's funny, but it's depressing. It really is. It reminds me of the story of Job in the Bible, and I know that you guys probably have no idea what I'm talking about. He tries to do everything right in life and basically gets punished for it. Like, no matter what he does, things go wrong for him. What the hell? And that's literally what's happening now to Ichiban. Awful thing happens, 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 awful thing happens. Holy crap, man. And then on top of that, part of this plot, and this is basically a spoiler for the plot, telling you guys this on the podcast is a humongous game spoiler, all right? So if you're interested in playing the game, earmuffs. Right now, go earmuffs like this, okay? Ichiban loses his job, and his job lies to him. Oh, it's because the budget is being cut down. But then come to find out, all his friends also got laid off from their jobs. How could we all have been laid off from our jobs at exactly the same time? The reason they were all laid off is because there is an internet slander campaign against them. There's a content creator on YouTube that actually made a bogus story. People have slandered them on the internet. Yeah, that's literally what a ton of shit is on YouTube right now. A bunch of scummy tabloid people who have absolutely nothing to actually say about anything. They literally make shit up. They take things out of context. They show pictures. They'll show video clips. Hey, this is what this person is, and they're awful, and blah, blah, blah. Well, that's the story of this game. That's literally the story of this game. And immediately I drew parallels. You remember what happened to me, right? You remember me working at Twitch for so many years? They never had a single problem with me. I was offered sponsorship opportunities, and then just a few years later, they kicked me out of the partner program. And when I asked them why, they say hateful speech. But then they refuse to provide any examples of what I'm talking about. So come to find out, months later, my haters made a internet slander campaign, this big epic montage of bad moments of my history. Here's the worst of Phil, and presented it to Twitch. Look, this is a guy right now who's on your site in your partner program. Look at all the things he's done, but it's not truthful. It's all stuff out of context. Literally, that's exactly the story of Like a Dragon, showing things out of context, not representative of what's going on or who the people actually are, and now they lost their jobs because of it. And I'm like, dude, this is my fucking life. This is exactly what happens to me on a daily basis. I have stalkers on the internet who just make shit up, all these crazy conspiracies they come up with, and YouTube allows it. YouTube just allows slander campaigns for personal gain. It's insane. If there is a God, why am I being punished like this? It doesn't make any sense. Why is everything awful? By the way, I don't know what the fuck idiots are talking about with memes and shit. Oh, he's just like me. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. So take your meme and shove it up your fucking ass. I have the ability to make an observation that's factually based. Just because I'm Darkside Phil doesn't mean I get to ignore facts that the characters in this game are going through what I go through on a daily basis. Oh, he's doing a meme. Oh, this is cringe. Shut the fuck up and eat it. Eat it. I'm not taking your shit. Give me your mailing address. I want to mail you a spoon so you can eat shit out of my fucking ass. I like it, but I know it's not for everyone. I'm tired of people saying that because I am who I am, I can't say a factual observation. It's a fact that the characters in that game are going through what I have factually gone through on a daily basis for years. So shut the fuck up. I am not putting up with any of this shit ever again. You're gonna tell me I can't make a factual observation? How about you kiss my fucking ass and lick my balls? Oh, he can't say that. Oh yeah? I can't say a fact? Kiss my fucking ass. Yeah, King be cruel, King be bitch. No one cares about your bitch-ass, memeable opinions, you dumb fuck. There's reality, and then there's your bullshit world that you live in on the internet where you circle jerk each other with your conspiracy and your nonsense. No one fucking cares about you, idiots. Enough is enough with this shit. It's time to call it out. Just because I'm one of the most abused people on the internet doesn't mean I don't get to make a factual observation. I can say whatever the fuck I want, and you like it, bitch. You got a problem with that? Test me, bitch. Because I'm not putting up with it anymore. I'm not. It's my life I'm talking about, right? This is exactly what I've gone through. I've lost tons of business opportunities. Hundreds of thousands of people will never check out my content because all they hear is conspiracies about me. They'll take this segment of my podcast and just show, look, Phil abuses his viewers by swearing at them. That's true. It's well documented. The footage is there. You can watch the footage on my channel, for God's sake, right? It's on Kiwi Farms. All the evidence was always there. People are mistreating me. People are being horrible to me and my family. And then when I finally call it out, oh my God, look, in the game it's happening just like what happened with me. Oh, that's so cringe that he would say that. You are so dumb. Just because you don't like someone doesn't mean that when they state a fact, the fact is wrong. There are a lot of people on this planet I don't like, but they say true things sometimes, and you better wise the fuck up and listen. Or shut up about it, because no one cares about you and your drama community on the internet. There is an entire culture based on this level of tabloid bullshit, and it's ruining people's lives. Mine is one of them. There is literally no reason whatsoever that I should not be in the Twitch partner program. Zero. I never did a damn thing to deserve that treatment because I literally didn't do anything wrong, but a campaign of slander was held against me, and those idiots at Twitch said, oh, we don't want to deal with this drama, so we'll just remove him from the partner program. Now we have no liability. People keep complaining about this guy. Every one of you is a little coward. You're all nobodies. Really, you're broken in the fucking head. You're the most worthless humans on earth. Right now, if you all had finger snapped away by Thanos, no one would care. You're all replaceable. Every one of you has nothing to add concretely to this planet. You're nothing but a blight on the fucking planet. You're a big hemorrhoid on all of our fucking asses. Darkside Phil, you're the problem. Not us, the ones who you abuse. Get it? If you go away, the world's a better place. I want you to think about that. Now, the plot of Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth is incredibly similar to my life. The main characters are harassed, made up slander campaigns. I'm willing to bet that the rest of the game is not going to be a lengthy court case for slander. I'm going to guess they're going to go on a wild ride to Hawaii and they're going to beat the shit out of people. If only I could do that. If only right now I could buy a plane ticket and fly to Hawaii. I am very much looking forward to the rest of this game. And yes, I'm going to make these parallels over the course of the game. And if you don't like it, suck my scrotum. Okay, now, my wife played it a lot more than me yesterday. 6-7 hours in. She's gotten to chapter 3, but the game really still hasn't opened up yet. But get this, I am very interested in taking the DODKAN island. It's the resort island in the game. It's its own version of like Animal Crossing. And I thought all along, you know, because this could be something for my wife and I to do our first ever co-op gameplay together. I think that would be super cool, right? We designed this island together. But there's a problem. That mode doesn't unlock until chapter 6. Chapter 6? Shit. Chapter 6? That takes forever, man, to actually get to that part of the game. God damn. That really sucks ass. Am I just gonna play Like a Dragon nonstop every day? I'm not gonna get attendance on it. Yesterday, the stream started off with over 400 viewers. By the time we were done with the stream, we had less than 300. We got a few super chats, and that was it. Damn, that really sucks. Sadly, these JRPGs don't resonate with my main audience, and there's nothing I can really do about that. How am I going to constantly play this as a daytime stream when I can't even maintain an audience for it? But if I play this as the day stream constantly, so I can finally do co-op with my wife, it's going to be shooting myself in the foot. So let's see what happens. Then last night was Tekken 8, and basically I learned like one big combo with Paul that I was using all night. Like I literally just mashed buttons. Just with that basic knowledge, I did really good. I openly will tell you guys I'm good at Tekken. I was getting tons of wins. I was kicking ass, doing combos. You don't understand. I'm so good at Tekken. I'm good at the game. Dominating the matches. That never happened. No. I think over all night, I maybe lost hundreds of thousands of times. Couldn't even get an attack to come out. I can't do anything. Like nothing I do reacts because I don't know what I'm doing. And the actual Tekken players are doing this to me. They're just gonna spank the shit out of me. The spankings are coming. My butt is ready. It's not as good as Street Fighter 6. But yes, there were lag spikes, which is sad. It's terrible. Oh, well now I can't react to this 50-50 mix-up. I can't break a throw. What is going on? The online play is not good enough. What's going to happen is just what happened with Street Fighter 6. Okay, I'm getting spanked. And when I start getting spanked, give up, right? There's another problem here with Tekken as well. Sadly, Tekken doesn't have a replay system. In Street Fighter 6, when you played a game online, those matches were auto-saved and uploaded to a server. And then what happened is people could search for players and access them. So if you want to see Snake Eyes, the best Zangief in the world, play, you could watch a 30-minute video of some awesome matches of Snake Eyes that someone compiled. If you want to see someone use the best Blanca, you could watch a compilation of Darkside Phil, the best Blanca. None of that is existing right now for Tekken. Calder Jr. is saying it exists in the game. Doesn't exist. I looked last night, actively after I finished my session. I was like, I want to watch some videos, and I searched. There's zero. None of it. I know because I've been searching for 2 days. I can't find it. So that's going to be an issue as I'm moving forward. If I'm trying to learn and get better at this game and I can't find the videos to watch to study, I don't know how I'm going to get better. I want to study. I actually want to get much better at this game, and I can't find anything. Where is it? But anyway, now let's talk about React Day. Yes, we are doing a React stream over on DSP Reacts. I have some good news in that regard. As you guys know, with all the fake memberships and nonsense that's been going on around here recently, it's been a nightmare. It really has. The good news is a good amount of people now have finally upgraded from the standard membership to what's considered the submissions level membership, and they've submitted their clips for the show. So I checked this morning, and as of this morning, we have about 10 members. We're good. We're back to where we were. And I was very nervous because remember, it was a very slow thing this week, but it looks like the show should be fine tomorrow. All right. If you are still a member on DSP Reacts, you need to upgrade from standard member to submissions member to submit a video for the show now. You will submit. It is a couple bucks more expensive. Sound good? Not a big deal. That's a good thing. If you didn't do it yet, you have to do it. Upgrade today. Thank you to those who are legitimately supporting my channel and my efforts to keep making content on it. We don't want to have 500 people who were just gifted a membership for less than a penny submitting clips for the show and ruining it, right? Okay? Cool. So there you go. Okay, I'm just gonna get rid of this idiot because this person's just making stuff up and I've had enough of them, so get the fuck out. I looked down at the chat to see what people's feedback is. This idiot's talking about nonsense, so get the fuck out. Anyway, so there you go, guys. That's what's going on. Now, I'm aware there's this Foam Stars game coming out. It's supposed to kind of be like a version of Splatoon that's not Nintendo and Squid-centric. I know that sounds really fucking weird when I say Nintendo and Squid-centric, but that's just true. It's a really weird franchise. Will I try it? I don't know. I might or might not, but that's really it. Like, the games I'm playing right now are my focus. I gotta make progress in Like a Dragon before we can even get to the Resort Island stuff that I can do with my wife for co-op, which I know everyone wants to see, including me, but we have to unlock it. So that's basically my focus. What about GRANBLUE Fantasy? What about HELLDIVERS 2? What about the Tomb Raider collection? What about them? They don't sound interesting to me. So these games are all gonna get skipped, and there's nothing you can do about that, right? No, I'm not nostalgic for Tomb Raider. Are you kidding me? Anyone who's nostalgic for the Tomb Raider trilogy never played the Tomb Raider trilogy. Do you remember the games? They are insanely outdated now. The original Tomb Raider games, here's what they were literally. I'm not exaggerating. A very poorly rendered polygonal enemy runs at you. You have auto lock on, and you literally run in a direction, firing weapons wildly. If the enemy tries to attack you, you jump to the side out of the way, and then you continue to just auto lock on, fire weapons endlessly. That's it. It's simpleton stuff. It's not very fun or engaging. The platforming is some of the worst ever. You can't even tell what you're supposed to be doing half the time. Where do I go? What am I supposed to be climbing on? Oops, I missed it. Instant death. It's not fun. I think people are going to get a rude awakening if they buy that collection expecting great stuff. They're going to play for like 20 minutes and be like, what the fuck did I buy? This shit is boring. Because it is. So, no, I'm not playing Tomb Raider. I'm not playing this GRANBLUE game. I don't even care what HELLDIVERS is. I'm focusing on what I'm doing right now. Okay? Cool. Yeah, see, here's the thing, Lady Charisma. Lady Charisma says, I think that Baldur's Gate 3 works for a chill stream. I've only played it as a daytime stream up to now. Does that mean that that daytime stream crowd won't show up at night? Will they not support? If that's the case, then I'm not going to play it. What's the point? You can't break 200 viewers and the support falls off. I don't know what's the point of playing it. I can't just not play the new releases and keep playing Baldur's Gate 3 for the next 6 months, you see? All right, one final thing. I want to say thank you for yesterday because yesterday was a great streaming day. The streams were well supported. I need to keep that momentum going over the course of this weekend. This month is not going good. My memberships are so low now because everyone got a gifted membership that I didn't get paid for. I have lost over $1,500 that I should have made this month. I have not made. It says it right in my statistics. You've lost $1,500 in member revenue because no one became a member and no one renewed because everyone just got a free one. So how can you help with that? Please support in another way. Super chat or super thanks, a legit membership or gifted membership to someone else, or a tip. Those still count. Any of that will help a ton. I really need to have a good end of the month. This is a terrible month. I can't be down that much money, and then I gotta try to pay all my bills and shit. This is not gonna be good. So again, anything you can do to help right now, greatly appreciated. I'm gonna sit here and talk about it all day on stream. These fuckers have really hurt me in a bad way. There's nothing I can really do about this. It really stinks. Yes, but how does this compare to last year? I'm down $1,500. What don't you understand? Yes, there's always usually a dip. Every year there's a dip this month that's expected because the ad revenue goes like this. My problem is I always have member revenue and I literally have no member revenue right now. Nothing. Every member got gifted a fake membership. So I'm getting paid for nothing. How am I supposed to operate a business based off of that? This is people committing horrible things towards me. They think it's funny. They're losers. Oh, it's the meme. It's the meme that he says it's like this. It's like, no. These things happen to me and my family every day, and they're real. It's not a meme. Maybe your life's the joke in the fucking meme, because you're the one sitting there behind your computer or your mobile device laughing at someone else because you're a fucking loser nobody. I'm tired of it. I've had enough. So, if you could, please support the streams this month. This is it. This is the last chance. Gotta hope that February overall is a strong month, because I can't have constant, ongoing months that are way low because of this bullshit. Alright? Okay. Let's just get to shoutouts here. So, it looks like Dan the Man had our first contribution today with a $5 super chat. Thank you for that. And then Big Mac did a $5 super chat. So use this for the shipping of the spoon to that guy. There you go. Your spoon's on the way to your house, asshole. Sarah says, ever think about doing a marathon stream event to fundraise and make up revenue for lost memberships, set goals for YouTube contributions, etc.? You know, I have a marathon coming up, a special panic mode marathon. That would be a great time if people wanted to come by and help support. That would be the day to do it, right? Either support the streams now or come by the marathon and help out then if you can, okay? Don Fanucci says, did you hear Wings has quit the LOLCOW podcast? Looks like the project is dead already. No, I don't care about it. I pay no attention to it. They try to drag me into it because they really wanted me on that fucking show. It's just drama. It's needless drama, right? Anyway, did he quit? For real? Is it true? If that's the case, I'm not shocked. You can't have a show that's based on bullying and think that it's going to work. The whole idea is toxic. We are the LOLCOW farmers and we milk them. What the fuck? You're disgusting. What are you, a fucking weirdo? You want to milk dudes on the internet? It's really weird that they thought that was good terminology for what they were doing, weirdos. But anyway, I don't know anything about the show. I mean, every week they're doing something desperate. You got 1 week, Boogie's exposing himself on Twitch to get clickbait views because no one fucking cares about the guy. Now you're saying Wings is quitting. Did you notice the pattern here? I don't know anything about a Vince McMahon situation. I told you I don't follow wrestling. I don't watch wrestling. I don't follow wrestling. I don't care. I'm serious about this. I don't want to be involved in it. Would you like me to be very honest about it? The whole nonsense with these trolls and idiots harassing me about this stupid WWE mobile game. I just don't care about wrestling anymore. It's completely turned me off to wrestling. I just don't care anymore. Like, all the joy of anything that was wrestling has been sucked out of it. Like, I don't want to bother with it anymore. I'm just done with that shit. All right, any last chance, guys? Because what I'd like to do is see if we can beat it today. It'd be great if we did. All right, guys, I think it's time to end the show. Let's end the podcast. But I just want you guys to know that my wife's shit right in your face. Of course, I'm eating it. Like,